Silver gulls are currently found in colonies all throughout Australia, New Zealand, and New Caledonia. They are essentially situated around coastal areas and feed on mainly fish and plankton.
To start off, adults and subadult silver gulls have white heads, tails, and underparts characterized by a light grey back and black-tipped wings. Adult gulls can be identified by their bright red coloration of their beaks, legs, and eye rings, whereas immature adults have black beaks and legs. Juvenile gulls have a browner plumage with markings on heads and wings and eventually molts into an adult after 12 months of age.
Silver gulls are highly adapted to urbanization and prosper in public areas such as parks and sewage dumps. However, our research has also shown that human food consumption is changing body physiology of the birds, and as a result, they have lower reproductive success compared to the ones living in a more natural environment.
Here, as you can see, silver gulls are known to be opportunistic scavengers. They readily pester handouts or scraps, pilfer and search for human refuse at tips. Another common behavior observed in silver gulls is also known as preening, where it's the process of smoothing out their feathers by running their beaks through it and zipping at the sections to remove dust and parasites. Oh look, here's a gull bathing. This is called wading, where the gull flouts its feathers to expose the bare skin between their bases and rapidly flicks the wings in and out of the water. Frequent bathing is necessary to maintain plumage and helps maintain an optimum amount of oil on the feathers.
Silver gulls are highly vocalized birds that are famous for the following call. Although silver gulls are gregarious, when it comes to competition for food or territories, they are known to be extremely aggressive. Typically, silver gulls arc their necks and get into defensive position to signal the start of territorial aggression.
They tend to have different calls to signal different behavior mechanisms. Long screeches are known to call for backup in an effort to establish colonial support, and some of the male tactics used in combat include charging, where gulls would establish fast flight and burst out at another. The larger the wingspan appear to be, the more dominance displayed.
Once a winner emerges, other individuals immediately back down, and thus hierarchical dominance is decided. They attack by biting their opponents with their beaks, demonstrating an advantage for males with longer and larger beaks, facilitating in sexual evolution.
Gulls that are comparably more incompetent illustrate a behavior akin to sneaking, known as robbing, and steal food away from a dominant bird. Social dynamics of silver gulls are an intrinsic one because, as you can see here, the juvenile chick is displaying a begging behavior but is still denied food from adult birds.
Because they are adapting to live in urban areas, pollution plays a major factor in survival rates. For example, as such, they get trapped in nests or wastage and is prevented from functioning. Therefore, we need to be conscious of our environment to ensure these birds are well preserved.
However, over evolutionary time, it is evident that selective pressure on individuals have favored communication over conflict, and hence, the gulls' ability to differentiate the many social signals have illustrated that communication is viable to its survival and is essential when studying behaviorism.